Bold promises, bitter consequences. Are Elon Musk's self-driving claims finally facing real scrutiny? It's the kind of story that demands your attention. After years of dazzling declarations, Tesla and Elon Musk are now facing serious legal heat over their self-driving technology. A federal judge in San Francisco has now allowed Tesla owners to proceed with a class action lawsuit, arguing they were misled by Musk and the company's ambitious claims about how autonomous their cars really are, claims that date as far back as 2016. This dramatic legal development comes at a time when Tesla and its high-profile founder are grappling with falling EV sales and growing skepticism about their role as pioneers in artificial intelligence and autonomous driving. Let's rewind to the bold beginnings. Remember in 2016 when Musk confidently announced that every Tesla was rolling off the line already equipped with the hardware it would need for true self-driving in the near future? He painted a futuristic vision: digital cameras, ultrasonic sensors, and radar working seamlessly together, promising what's known in the industry as Level 5 autonomy, meaning the car could handle every driving situation, requiring no human behind the wheel. But here's where it gets controversial. Not only was that leap into autonomy untrue at the time, but to this day, despite years of updates and hype, Teslas are still not capable of full self-driving. If you've followed Musk over the years, you know he's no stranger to breathtaking proclamations, from hyperloops and solar-powered roofs to even wild talks of massive government savings through cryptocurrencies. For a long time, his tendency toward overstatement was seen as almost part of the brand, a visionary leader painting big pictures. But now, this habit is casting a shadow over Tesla's reputation, especially as the company wrestles with a 13% dip in worldwide electric vehicle sales during the first half of 2025. Suddenly, what was once clever marketing might be morphing into potential liability. And this is the part most people miss. The class action lawsuit is just one of several legal storms Tesla is navigating. Earlier this month, a Miami jury concluded that Tesla bore significant responsibility for a deadly 2019 crash involving its autopilot driver assist feature. The company now owes $243 million in damages. Even more striking, Tesla risks being barred from selling vehicles in California, their largest American market, if a state judge decides they misled customers about how self-driving their cars actually are. Phil Koopman, an autonomous vehicle researcher from Carnegie Mellon University, puts it bluntly: none of this is new. It's just now that the consequences are coming home. Indeed, Musk's declarations about the capabilities of Tesla's vehicles have long been on a collision course with hard reality. Despite requests for comment, neither Musk nor Tesla have responded. Let's talk facts. While Musk continues to tout Tesla's leadership in autonomy, industry experts point out a stark difference between rhetoric and reality. As of now, real robotaxis, driverless cars safely ferrying passengers, are operating on American city streets. But, as Professor Bryant Walker-Smith, an authority on self-driving technology, highlighted, none of them is a Tesla. Companies like Alphabet's Waymo, with its fully operational fleets in multiple U.S. cities, are widely viewed as the gold standard, far surpassing anything Tesla offers. Here's an example that underscores the point. Tesla recently kicked off a robotaxi pilot in Austin, Texas, but with human safety drivers still sitting up front. Technically, Tesla's much-touted autopilot and full self-driving features only qualify for Level 2 autonomy. This means the car can assist with some driving tasks. But you still have to pay close attention and be ready to take control at any time. For good measure, Tesla's pilot program even uses remote operators to intervene if the car gets stuck, far from the seamless robotic driving Musk once promised. Controversy intensifies when we consider repeated predictions that haven't come true. In 2019, Musk famously set expectations that 1 million Tesla robotaxis would be on roads by 2020. That ambitious milestone never materialized. Meanwhile, used Teslas have depreciated more than any major car brand this year, casting doubt on Musk's claims that full self-driving would turn Teslas into lucrative assets that could earn owners tens of thousands of dollars annually by participating in a someday real robotaxi network. To add to the intrigue, Musk once claimed that Tesla's Dojo supercomputer would outpace rivals and drive autonomous breakthroughs, only to recently announce that the project had been dropped. Is all this simply the cost of dreaming big, or a pattern of overpromising and underdelivering? In courtrooms, Tesla lawyers have argued that Musk's confident statements amount to puffery, colorful exaggerations never meant to be taken at face value. But that's a risky position in the auto industry, where misleading safety claims can end with lawsuits and enormous damages. Until now, Tesla has mostly dodged the worst, even as tragic accidents involving its autopilot and full self-driving systems mount. Estimates suggest at least 59 fatalities may be linked to their use. Dan O'Dowd, a vocal critic who has spent millions of his own money spotlighting Tesla's safety errors, doesn't mince words. Innocent people have paid for Elon Musk's lies with their lives. The Miami jury's verdict was a warning shot, one that may open the door to more lawsuits, demanding accountability for what many see as misleading and unsafe marketing of partially autonomous vehicles. Even among experts, there's heated debate. Missy Cummings, an AI professor with direct involvement in several key legal cases, points out Tesla's conflicting messages. The company wants to thrill buyers with talk of hands-free autonomy, but blame drivers when crashes occur. She sums up the recent court result as a decisive rebuke, observing that Tesla didn't produce adequate testing evidence to support its grand self-driving claims. If you're going to say your car can drive itself, you'd better have the data to prove it, she insists. Unsurprisingly, Wall Street is taking note. Tesla's stock dropped 2.5% after the latest verdicts and has lost 20% of its value this year. Investors, customers, and regulators all seem to be asking a tough question. At what point do bold visions cross the line into dangerous misrepresentations? So now, the conversation is yours. Do you think Musk's visionary statements are harmless optimism or reckless misrepresentation? Is Tesla unfairly singled out compared to competitors who've also made big promises? Or is this precisely the accountability innovators must face when safety and public trust are at stake? Share your thoughts or disagreements in the comments below. Bold innovation or irresponsible hype? Where do you stand on Elon Musk's self-driving saga?